Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a bit of a different filming setup. If you didn't see last week's video, you would have no idea what's going on, so I'm going to leave it in the card up above and in the description down below, so make sure you go check it out. And if you did see that video, I hope you really love my new setup because I do as well, and I'm just hoping that this video comes out okay, because I'm not sure if I'm in focus. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a winter fashion haul and sharing with you guys all the goodies that I've picked up lately. I didn't realize I'd picked up so much until I started writing it down on a list, and I thought, I better film this video quickly or else I will have too many things to show. So I've got things here from Target, Kmart, Dotti, Colette, a whole range of places, so if you guys want to see what I picked up, then just keep on watching. So I'm going to start off with the things that I've got from Target, and the first thing I have in 3 different colours, although not really colours because it's black, white and grey. So it is this little top here. It's kind of cropped but kind of not. It's still a really good length to tuck into high-waisted jeans, which I love. It has a high neck but not like a neck that's gonna choke you, and long sleeves, and it's ribbed, and it's just this soft, slinky, comfortable material. So I originally bought this in, I think it was the grey first, because I was just so drawn to it and I knew this would go with so many things. And in winter, where you tend to be wearing darker, boring colours, I thought this would just be a nice way to brighten up an outfit. And then the second one I have is black and white striped, because I love stripes and I could not pass this up. And I also kind of bought this because I wanted a bit of black, and there wasn't currently a black one out. And then a week later they brought out a black one, so it's currently just come out of the wash, so it's wet, but you'll see it in the try on clip. So yeah, I now have a black and white one, a black one and a grey one. I would love it if I could have a white one as well, but I should probably just stop buying these. So again, exact same top, high neck, long sleeves, comfortable ribbed material, and you just can't go wrong with a top like this. It's going to go with everything, and it's going to be great for layering as well. I really want to get into layering with, I don't know, play suits and dresses, so this would be the perfect thing to chuck underneath. The next 2 things from Target are some big, chunky, beautiful knits. Now, if you have a Target near you, all knitwear is $25 and under until pretty much the end of May. So if you want some knitwear, definitely the time to get your hands on it. I, of course, went for things that were, $40 to get the most value. So both of these were $39 and I freaking love them. The first one is this grey cardigan here. I'm not really gonna be able to show you anything in this clip, so just watch the try-ons, but basically it is the nicest, stretchiest, softest, comfiest material ever in this beautiful grey shade. It's kind of got a couple of different tones through it and also a bit of black, but it's really subtle, and this is actually just so warm, and as you can see, it is so long. I have always seen people wearing long cardigans and thought that I just don't know if I'm cool enough to pull that off, but as soon as I put this on, I knew that there was no way I was not going to buy this. So I cannot wait for a really cold day so I can wear this because it's just beautiful. And the second knit I thought would just be a good basic cardigan. So it's just this cream cardigan here. It came in a dark navy and a grey, and I really thought that I was going to go for one of those two because navy is basically black and grey, I love grey. So the cream wasn't really on my radar, but as soon as I put it on, I just thought it looked really nice. And again, with an outfit that is, greys, blacks, whites, I just thought the cream would add a little bit of colour and look really nice. And I don't really own anything in cream, so it was good to add to my wardrobe. I have last season's one of these in a black with like a little bit of grey through it, and I lived in that, so I definitely know I'm gonna get some good use out of this. Moving on to some things I got from Glassons, because could I really do a haul if I didn't show you something from Glassons? So I just got another top in 2 different colours, of course I did, and it is just this little button-up top here. It's actually listed on the website as a cardigan, which I thought was funny because they're wearing it as a top, so I assumed that's what it was, but I guess good to know I can also wear it as a cardigan. So it is just white. I really wanted something white, but I'm being really careful with this and hiding it away from anything that might stain it, because that is my issue with white. And yeah, just got buttons up the front, long sleeves again, which are super flattering and slimming, and the ribbed material, which is thick but not too thick, so this is actually quite warm, and it's also the perfect cropped length. Well, realistically I'd like it if it was a smidge longer, but it still does meet perfectly with high-waisted jeans. I'll just get a tiny bit of midriff showing, which will get a bit cold, but that's okay because I don't really get that cold anyway. So I love this, and of course I had to get it in black as well. So this is the black one here. As you can see, that's where it comes down to. These are my leggings pulled up super high, so it's about that much of a gap. And this is just so comfy and beautiful. And there was a couple of other colors, and I really wanted to buy this in every color, but I had to have just a little bit of self-control, you know? And the other thing I got at Glassons is this leather skirt. I have wanted a leather skirt, well, faux leather, whatever, for so long, but they are always just either too tight or not tight enough because it's a fabric that has no stretch. You really need it to fit you exactly right. So I've seen so many online that I've wanted to buy, you know, ones with all those buckles and detailing. I love that, but I was too scared to buy it online because I just knew that if it didn't fit, it was going to be a waste and it wouldn't look good. So I noticed this on the Glassons website, knew that I had to go in and try it on, so went in as soon as I could and I tried it on and it fit perfectly. It is beautiful, and I just think there's so many ways you can style a leather skirt. I was kind of inspired by Bella Fiore because she loves to wear leather and just like an oversized band tee. So I think that tucked into this will look really cool. Or a crop top or a knit with tights, boots, Doc Martens. I just think this is perfect for summer, winter, any time of the year, so I can't wait to wear it. And I just think the zip detailing with the ring at the front is really cool as well. So it's simple yet effective. Also not ridiculously short, thank God. Moving on to one thing I got from Dotti. Now I never shop at Dotti. I only ever buy stuff in there when it's on clearance because they tend to have clearance and then, you know, 30% off or sale. So I always go for that. This wasn't further reduced, but it was over half price, so worth $70 down to $30. I wouldn't usually pay $30, but I felt like this was a really, really good staple to have as well, and something quite different to anything I own, and again, perfect for summer and winter. So it is this glorious denim look play suit. It is the nicest, comfiest, thin but not too thin fabric. It has a little tie up at the back, which is of course adorable. And it is just a long, flared culotte style jumpsuit. So this is definitely a bit of me, but the denim was a little bit different for me, so I am excited to wear it. Oh, actually, I've already worn it once and I loved how it looked. I actually just paired it with these Target top, but the black version underneath. So that is how I'll wear it for winter. Like I said, perfect for layering, and then if you're even colder, you can chuck on a cardigan, chuck on some Doc Martens. I think I just wore my sneakers, which looked really good, or you could even wear heels with this and dress it up a little bit. And then of course in summer you can just not wear a top underneath it and it's just an adorable jumpsuit. So I love this. It has pockets, even better, and I definitely think it was worth the $30. I wouldn't have ever paid $70. It's definitely worth it, but I'm just not that kind of gal. So yeah, I love this and I can't wait to get so much use out of this. Also, another good thing about this is the size 8, because that's all there was left, yet the torso is still really nice and long, so I have lots of room in there. Moving on to the second last item, which I actually found at Kmart, and I was so surprised by this because although I am an avid lover of Kmart, I don't tend to go for their clothes because they use really, really cheap fabric, and that's why the prices are so cheap. And it's just kind of things that are either going to not sit right, not flatter you, not last very well, or just, yeah, they're just not great. So I've always wanted a knitted dress because my sister April tends to wear stuff like that and it looks so good on her, but I've never really found one that fit me right or that was a nice enough knit because I'm a bit fussy with knitwear. So it is this knitted dress, of course, in black and white with the roll neck and long sleeves, and this is such a good length. It is It is a little bit short, but I tried the size up, and because this is 6 to 8 and the size up must have been, you know, 10 to 12 or something, it was just that little bit too big even when I belted it. So I decided to go with the 6 to 8 because if I'm wearing tights underneath it, it's not really gonna matter. And I even wore this out to dinner with Jake with my boots and no tights or anything on, and I didn't really have to pull it down too much. So I think this is really good. Also a good transitional piece for spring, winter and autumn, and it's the tiniest bit itchy, but I was able to look past that because it is exactly what I wanted. And what I love about this is it looks really good with a belt. So this is my current favorite belt. This is also from Target, and this looks so good with the dress. I just love pairing this with absolutely anything, and this is just a match made in heaven. And the final item I picked up is from Colette, and it is a little bag. So if you guys ever saw my holographic purse, it was just a little purse from Colette, exactly like what I'm about to show you. And then it broke, so I went there and they only had a plain black one. So I decided that's probably a good idea. I'll just replace my old one with that. But it's just so boring. I'm just not a boring bag person, and going from holographic to black, I was just missing that fun in my life, you know, but it is practical, so I'm definitely glad that I bought it. But looking at all this pile next to me of black and white and beige, it's just a bit boring, so I thought I had to really add some fun back into my life with this fluoro yellow purse. So this is exactly what the holographic one looked like, the shape, and this is what my black one looks like. But I saw this and it was on clearance for $15, so I thought that's going to be my semi-replacement now until they finally bring back the holographic one, because I'm still hoping that they will, even though it's been years. I think it's been 3 years since I bought it. I wore the crap out of that, but I think this is definitely fun. It'll be, although you probably look at it, think it's a summer piece, I think it's perfect for winter, because you're going to be wearing boring, plain, gloomy outfits, and then you're going to be like, bam, here's my bag, here's my pop of color. And you could definitely tie this into an outfit if you, like, you know, put fluoro on your inner corner, fluoro eyeliner, a fluoro hair clip or scrunchie. I just think this is a really cool addition to an outfit, and it's subtle but not subtle. So that is everything I picked up, and let me tell you, I'm sure that's not the last of the things that I will pick up for winter, but hopefully that will keep me covered, because it is a good variety of staple basics that I will get a lot of use out of. So let me know in the comments what you have picked up for winter, or if you're over the other side of the world, what have you picked up for summer? I'm very jealous of you, because summer is my favorite time. I don't like being cold at all, and I can never seem to make things look as nice with the winter fashion as summer fashion. So I'm really trying here, so I hope I've made some good choices. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a massive thumbs up if you did, and subscribe down below if you are new. And of course, don't forget to click the little notification bell so you don't miss another video. And I hope you're all having an absolutely amazing day, and I will see you in my next one. Bye guys!